Hi.
Welcome to Opposites React.
I'm Whitney and that's Ashley.
Hello, it's me.
Yay! And we are here with a PayPal request from John. So John on 3, 1, 2, 3. John. And we are here with some more Carpetman.
Yes.
Feels so good.
Yes, we love Carpetman. Whitney really loves Carpetman.
You know, I really was obsessed with that. Not walking through the code. What was it?
Make it low.
Yes.
Make it high. That song actually has like been in my head.
Right. It's such a groove. Oh my gosh. I loved it. So I'm excited to see what this one has for us.
Yes.
So let's get into it.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Did I say feel so good instead of feel so cold?
I think we did.
Feel so cold. Not good. Cold.
Feel so cold.
So he's probably feeling awful because cold is not fun.
Yes.
All right.
Let's try it again.
On the road of illusion, I started to lose myself as I fallen into a hell of delusion, trying to grasp an empty shelf. Yeah, I went too far into my deep thoughts, and no matter how close I get, no matter what I did wrong, no matter what I say, I'm trying to catch that freedom. So I'm talking to myself again. Are you happy with living like a dog on a money chain? Keep falling the same way. Terrified of rotate in the mirror. I see my biggest fear, but silence is almost here. So I'll tell her how I feel. What am I fighting for? Never understood this world. Oh Lord, can you save my soul? 'Cause I still feel so cold.
Are you noticing anything with his hands?
What do you mean?
He's got villain hands.
What do you mean?
Okay. All right. Maybe it's just me.
What are villain hands?
He
Does this?
Yes. And as he's singing.
Well, sometimes is that villain hands or is like, hey girl hands? Like,
okay,
what's
I
that
know
thing- what's that
they're
thing
trying
that
to like. I guess.
she did it again. I love you so much. Okay. Love you so much.
It's not cute. Like
No, the things that the dudes do, like the hey girl, come over here with the like weird
maybe
faces.
he's trying to do that, but it's giving villain hands
Right.
to me. Or like he's got a lot of this going on.
So I can say this because I have an autist. He has flappy hands. He's got autistic flappy hands and villain hands at the same time.
Sort of just watch. Like, I mean, you'll kind of notice it, and maybe he won't. Maybe it's just me.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like I don't know what to do with my hands, and I don't like. It's like he's.
Did your husband plant the seed about not knowing what to do with your hands and now you're paying attention to the hands?
Probably, but honestly, because there's not a lot else going on.
It is a
And
very stark video.
Yes. And like in the walking through the code video, it was just him. It was just a graphic of him standing there, right? But here, there's not a lot else going on except for him walking around moving his freaking hands.
And I will say, the Carpetman getup is a lot cooler looking with the cool lighting.
Yes, like in
this we can see how the sausage is made. He's out here in the light of day. It's kind of like when you see a girl outside the club.
Oh, yeah, the morning after. It's not great.
You know, like the makeup and all of that looks much better in club lighting than it does in the parking lot.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
But it's still cool.
I'm still
It's not as cool as it was in the Make It
time-
Lower video, is all I'm saying.
Yes. The whole time I'm also trying to figure out like what genre is this?
It's
Like,
cool.
is this like
It's the genre of cool.
yeah, I mean,
Obviously.
cuz
It's funk.
because it's just it's like a combination of a lot.
Yeah, which I feel like is like whatever. I mean,
I'm sure everybody's gonna be like, don't put him in a box.
well, in this day and age, I feel like anybody that stands out is typically like their own genre, like where it's like if they can do anything, but his genre I feel like is based in funk.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay, let's play it and watch the hands.
The hands.
See, right here.
Meow.
Like,
I'm not sure if it's villain hands or if it's those gross like come and get it girl hands.
well, the thing is, he might be attempting to do the come and get it girl hands, and it's just not translating for me.
Yeah. I like the hands didn't even factor in to my like paying attention. I was just listening to the like, yeah, like you gonna get on that money chain, be a slave to the almighty dollar? Feels cold to me.
Yeah, the hands.
I was paying attention to the message, Whitney. You were doing the me thing. We're like, squirrel, look at them hands.
I know, yeah.
Feel so cold.
So that like pan flute breakdown was definitely not funk. So
Right, I mean,
right, like
yeah,
it's definitely.
It's like you can't figure out what genre it is. And again, of course, the second we hit play, he has a dance break instead of standing with the hands.
Yes. Well, listen, if there's anything
I love
that music videos will do, it's make us look like idiots. So
yes, but I did like his dance break.
yes, I do love an interpretive dance.
Cause of the noise they put off in my mind, I cannot hear my voice, so I must still be high. Revolution, I'm in the wrong way. I'm not gonna talk about pain. Everything turned into a game where I'm the main character. So I sleep on off, feeling like a burning jug. In regular disappointment, I'm not sure you wanna know what it's like. So hear me now, in the mirror, I see my biggest fear. The silence is almost here, so I'm gonna let it go. What am I fighting for? Never understood this world. Oh Lord, can you save my soul? Does it still feel so cold?
Okay, first of all, I really loved the little bits in the music where it would go like,
Or yeah,
yeah,
yes,
like
yes, I loved that.
the little like negative space hits. Like I thought those were super cool. I really liked the undertone percussive bits, like where there's a little stick, like tick, 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 like in the background, like you know me, I love those.
Yes, no, I think
like,
it's so amazing that you hear all that sometimes, and sometimes I'll pick up on that kind of stuff too, but not when when I'm distracted by something else.
That's the type of stuff that I like.
I can't hone in on too many things at once.
I think it's the details in the production that I really love, because I feel like, wow, like the producers, like that's got to take a certain like ear and like, oh, you know what I think that this is missing? A weird little clickety clackety right in the background, like, this is a great track, but I think we need some sticks clacking away in the background. That'd really bring it all together.
Right? Like, that is such a skill.
It's not one that I particularly have, but I really
don't.
appreciate it. Because it's a good little
sensory
tickler there. But yeah, you want to know what I was also thinking while I was listening to that is, while he was doing all the hand things, I was like, maybe he's just trying to get some circulation back into the fingers.
Maybe that, or I was thinking
so
like he's trying
cold.
to, when you wear gloves and you just keep like
trying to keep your fingers into the gloves appropriately.
Yeah,
maybe
as
that's
I was
what all the
watching it,
hand gestures were.
Yes, that's as I was watching it, I was like,
it's not villain hands.
He could also just be like, my hands are in gloves. I can't stop messing with them.
Right? It wasn't villain hands. It wasn't come and get it girl hands. It was, I got gloves on hands.
Yes, and I don't know how to handle it. Like, I can't leave it alone.
Right.
And so, I don't know. I thought it was great. It wasn't my favorite of the ones we've seen.
You want to know what it was? It's that my sister and I both suffer from the terrible syndrome of being easily distracted. And if we are not immersed, if the video is not immersive in a way, we will find things to be distracted by.
Yes.
So
like
for
the
me,
hands.
For me, I will be distracted. I will sit and fixate on sounds in the production. So like, because this video was so sparse and stark, and it wasn't as immersive, because his other videos, the other one, Walking Through the Code was just a visualizer, and so it allowed me to really fixate on the audio, which was great. The Make It Lower video, even though it was simple, and it was just
simple,
iterations of him playing different instruments.
Fabulous.
Yeah, it was the lighting and the way that it was done was very immersive, to where you didn't get easily distracted by what was happening.
But I also think, like you said, see with his costume,
the lighting made the costume
not as appealing.
well, and not
this.
even, yes, yeah. Is it a costume? Is that his getup?
Yeah, his well, his outfit. I don't know. Like, I would say it's a costume because
his
it's
Carpetman outfit. Well,
his persona.
We call everything a costume in our family. Like, your skiing gear
is your ski costume.
Any gear your cheerleading costume, your tennis
costume,
your lacrosse costume, your yes. Everything is a costume in our family.
Oh, yes.
And so your Carpetman costume.
Yes. Like
the Carpetman costume looked a lot more like cool and tapestry-esque in that other lighting.
In the other lighting of both the other videos. Whereas this, seeing it in like just daylight, didn't give the same effect.
It did not give the same effect. And so then we were able to fixate on every other thing other than like the mystique of Carpetman.
But the song is
still great.
The
song
vibes
was
are
excellent.
still great. And the whole time I was also like, what genre is this? No, and I don't know why that mattered. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It was a great song.
I love Carpetman.
I really do enjoy him. But I'm just sitting there like, what is this?
It's also a disease that Whitney has, that she can't not. She cannot not. If she does not understand what it is or why it is, it will never not plague her. She can't just go, this is great, whatever this is.
Yeah, which is hilarious, because I'm like, I don't want people to label me, but I want to label everyone else.
Right. What was that other thing. I can't remember what it was. And I was like, well, we have to end this because you're just going to sit here and go, but why? Why?
Yeah, I can't even remember.
Forever.
Now. Don't remember and bring it up.
I won't bring it up. But there was one that we just had to like, this is over. Because when he's going to just go, why? But why? And just keep going.
Thankfully,
yeah.
Once we move on to a new subject, I forget all about it.
Yes, but listen, Carpetman as a whole, big fan.
I
love
am
him.
a big fan. I love whatever genre or vibe he's got going on.
And how did he
enjoy
decide?
it.
You want to know what I'm gonna do?
Oh, how did he decide on Carpetman?
Like, yeah, out of all of the things, like, how did he decide? Like, you know what? Carpet. I'm gonna get a full getup of carpet print, like a Turkish carpet, and make that my getup instead of like Paisley person. You know, like. You know, like, instead of that, he was like, Carpetman, that's where it's at. Like, I just, you know, like, how do you come up with these things?
How did you come up with your name?
You know, like, somebody, if you know that, sorry, if you know that, please tell me. I just, the creativity of people just gets me every time.
Well,
anyway,
like and subscribe before I say anything else.
I totally saw what you were picking up on, and so did they. All right, well, anyway, bye. He loves the carpet. Got it.